Yo guys, what is up? Luffy Bricks here. So today guys, I posted a video of my board I made with my World Chalice deck first turn on Zodiac Duelist, and actually everybody was quite shocked how I did that board, and I got a lot of questions about the list, about the combo I used, and I thought maybe I make a video out of it for the Brick City channel. And yeah, I think you guys sure will like it. I am still proxying some cards right now, but I bought the cards. They're on the way to Belgium, so I just have to wait and use my proxies right now, so don't be mad at me. I mean, I spend a lot of money past weeks to fill a lot of decks like Cosmo and Mermails and stuff, so I was planning on playing World Chalice, but I didn't think Konami would ban so much things. I mean, Zoo was predictable, True Draco also, but less than Zodiac, and True King Dino was just out of nowhere. I mean, it didn't even win a YCS or something. So yeah, but let's go right into the deck profile, guys, and I will also explain you guys why I chose these cards. So I'm gonna set my pretty Brick City token right there, and I'm going to lower the camera so you can see the cards perfectly. So guys, for the World Chalice deck profile, we will start off with Treely. The reason why I play Treely, the World Chalice Fairy, is just, oh, sorry about that. So the reason why I play Treely is just because it is like straight out of the deck, and just being able to pitch the Lee from your grave just by ditching one card from your hand and just adding this to your hand is awesome. And also it is a good Brilliant Fusion target, just to get it out in grave to get your World Chalice World Legacy directly. So I mean, I kind of like it. It's a really good card, and that's why you run it. And also Transmodify on Lee will get you your Venus quicker, and also since you will be able to normal summon Lee and Transmodify, you will get your World Chalice Legacy directly. So it is a card combo that can be really good in the first turn. So then we play, of course, when we talk about the big boss, the World Legacy World Chalice. I mean, the only reason we run it at 3 is just because the Venus Legacy combo. So to make your Ningirisu and draw 3, even without Emerald, it's still viable. So I mean, just being able to tribute summon it, and then link summon with this, and special summon 2 World Chalice monster. Mostly of the time you will be special summoning Lee and Guard Dragon. So yeah, it's 2 free monsters to use. And then we have the cute little pet, the Guard Dragon. I mean, you can run 3, which is fine because it's a hand trap. Going second, it's nice, but when you made your board and you break or something, and you don't have like the board you want to establish, you can always pitch this card to protect your link monster, which is nice. But I mean, with Legacy Effect, you're gonna special summon him, and you're going to use him for a link monster. Then you're gonna banish him to just special summon another vanilla monster. So I mean, it's really nice, and I do get why this card is so high right now. It's like 750 right now euros. So I mean, it's a really good card. And then for the vanillas, I play 3 Beckons just because it's a 1800 beat stick, and then I play 1 of the Chosen and 1 of the Crowned. I mean, you can run 2 of each, don't really matter me. I'm going to change this one for Chosen, just because I do run the Rescue Rabbit, and sometimes when you already use 2 of the Beckons, the Rescue Rabbit is actually dead. So I'm going to run this one 2 times, so replace this one by this one, or just do 2 every one of these guys. But I mean, it's really nice, and also if you open with only Venus and only vanillas, you can just make an awesome board with this. So it can be still pretty good. And then for the other engines, we play triple Venus and triple Shine Balls. I mean, of course, it's like Even though Daigusto is banned right now, it's like the best option. I really like it just because Venus and Legacy is just an auto draw tree because of Ningirisu. Then you can draw into your Waterfront and draw into your Game Seal and draw into your Christia even if you didn't have them in hand at the beginning of the turn. So I mean, it's really awesome. So then, other engine we play 2 Rescue Rabbit because it came back at 2. I know it's just the common, bear with me guys. But I mean, it's really nice when you actually use it a lot when I special summon with Firewall. If I draw it from Ningirisu and I make Firewall, I can special summon 1 Rescue Rabbit, banish it. So then I can special summon another one with Firewall and special summon 2 monsters from the deck. So I mean, it's kind of nice. Then one good deck choice actually is Fairy Tail Snow. Fairy Tail Snow, if you already use Lee and stuff, you can just ditch it with your Brilliant Fusion, just special summon it from grave by banishing 7, since we will get a lot more than you can use Fairy Tail Snow 2 times first turn. I mean, so it's just a free link summon material right now. And I mean, it has also she has a nice Book of Moon effect also, so why not? Then for the Kaiju, I run 1 Game Seal, 2 Game Seal, excuse me, and 1 Dogoran. The reason why is just because I don't want to break with the outer Kaijus, and I find 2 Game Seal and 1 Dogoran. Going second is kind of nice, being able to Raigeki. But just get 2 Game Seal to get your luck first turn, and 1 Dogoran in case to Kaiju them if you go for a second. I mean, I made my deck to go first also, so you gotta win the dice roll, otherwise it kind of sucks. So then for the Gem Knight, 1 Tourmaline, I don't have the Garnet, and 1 Lazuli. She's on the way, chill out. Garnet and Lazuli, why 2? Just because I know myself, and so it happens a lot when I got caught with one of these in hand. With these it's kind of okay, you can just normal summon him and make an Imduk or a Link Spider. With this one it's kind of harder, and just being able to when you do your Brilliant Fusion, send this one to grave and then add a normal monster back to hand, it's kind of nice. So there we go. Then for the final luck card, the 2 Christia. Oh god, this card is awesome. You can just special summon him if you have 4 fairy monsters in your grave, and you can add 1 of the fairy back to your hand. So if you want to add Venus back, why not? And also, how I special summon it most of the time is actually just due to Firewall Dragon effect. Because what happens is most of the time I will have Game Seal and Christia in my hands at the end of the turn, at the end of the combo, and I will just link summon whatever I want to make an Ib or to make another Firewall, and just special summon Game Seal first and then Christia. Otherwise you won't be able to special summon on your Game Seal because Christia came on board first. I mean, they come on board at the same moment, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, being able to lock your opponent like crazy, just saying stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh, fuck you. So it's like really awesome. Then for spells, I do run a minimal amount of spells because, I mean, it's kind of bricky sometimes to play a lot of spells, but I like my lineup. 3 Kyoto, just because your Kaiju. 3 Terraforming, you want to see your Kyoto as fast as possible. 2 Transmodify because it's an awesome card, and I got the gorgeous Secret Rare, so why not? 2 Brilliant Fusion. I mean, Brilliant Fusion is nice, but you don't want to make your deck around it. It's just a plus you can use. And 1 Soul Charge. This card is just epic. You can make like the mutual link with Christia and Game Seal on board if you draw them or whatever. So it is really crazy. So that is the spell lineup. So that was the main deck. Let's go into the extra deck. So extra deck we will have 3 Firewall Dragons, I mean obvious. You can make triple Firewall Dragon first turn with Game Seal and Christia if you want, but most of the time you rather just make 2 Firewall and 1 Ib, because otherwise you're pretty screwed if your opponent's Raigeki Yooo, or if they can just Ras Fear mode, just say fuck you. So that kind of sucks. 2 proxy dragon. I mean, it's a easy link to. I only use him once or twice just for the combo pieces. Then for the non-world Chalice monster, link monster, we have the link spider. Can be nice if you start off with whatever you want, just link spider, link summon, and special summon under it. Or if you just want to go mutual link, you use this, which is kind of nice. So that's the non-world Chalice monsters. Then for the world Chalice monsters, we have triple Imduk, double Aram, double Ib, the one Ningirisu. I know, guys, proxies, chill out. Triple Imduk, I mean, is the combo starter. It's like your guy, you wanna use it. Aram at 2, I mean, I would even run him at 1. I only make 1 first turn, so yeah. If you want at 2, I will recommend, even if you want to make a third Ib, cut 1 Aram and make a third one. And Ningirisu, if everything comes in handy, you can just use 1. I mean, you can only draw 3 cards once per turn, so excuse me. So Ningirisu is like a one-off, but it is awesome. So that was the link summon, and this should be a Seraph Knight, but I don't have one, so yeah. Seraph Knight is nice. Also, if you want, you can just like Brilliant Fusion, send Lee to grave, discard 1 monster, add Lee to hand. Normal summon Lee, get your legacy, search of legacy. Then you can just tribute summon the Seraph Knight. Then you can just link summon legacy and Lee just to make RM directly. That's how it works actually. So that was the extra deck. And the side deck, I mean, I didn't think a lot for the side deck. I mean, I am working first of all on the main deck and making it as consistent as possible. And then I will be working on the side deck. Side deck, my thoughts on it is just because you want to go first a lot, but if you go second, you gotta be prepared. So 2 Twin Twister, 2 Chalice, 1 Mind Control, because why the fuck not? 1 Raigeki, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Ghost Ogres, 1 Maxi. So that is the going second lineup. Okay. Then you have 2 Magic Deflectors, because Pendulum and stuff. Pendulum to Draco is still a thing. Floodgate Trap Roll, if you go, so this is if you go first, and you can side it in quickly. So Floodgate Trap Roll, just if you play against Link also, you can just Floodgate and fuck off. Then you play 1 Imperial and 1 Summon Warning. I mean, pretty obvious. Order is like a shutdown card, and Warning is just for Draco. So this is the deck, and I'm going to show you guys the combo to make mutual link and Christia and Game Seal. I mean, you can draw into them, so it is pretty easy. So guys, here we go for the combo, which is actually the whole hand you need for making mutual link and getting Game Seal on board also, and maybe Christia if you draw into it. I mean, I'm going to shuffle the deck if you want to see what I draw, but I mean, you can just imagine this is Christia. You don't really care at this point. But if you draw it, it is actually kind of nice. It is an extra luck for your game. So first of all, what you're gonna do is just going to activate Brilliant Fusion, going to special summon the Seraph Knight. I'm going to get the camera higher on the board. Okay, so you're going to special summon the Seraph Knight, going to send, so like I said, 1 Lee, and then you're going to send the Garnet, the Tourmaline or Garnet, whatever you want, because Lazuli at this point won't do anything. So you send these 2, and then what you're gonna do is use Lee effects to ditch the Venus. It is really important to ditch Venus. So ditch the Lee. You're going to normal summon the Lee wherever you want. I don't really care where, but going to use the Lee effects to add the World Legacy World Chalice. Shuffle, why not? And then you're going to use Seraph Knight effect, going to tribute summon over the Seraph Knight, because you can. And then you're going to link summon these 2 into your Aram, because it's the link monster you want to start with if you don't open with Imduk. And then you're going to get RM. Oh, I forgot, you activate to kill the waterfront at the beginning. So at this point you like have two counters on the board. So there's two counters on it. You're going to special summon from Legacy. So you special summon first of all Guard Dragon here, and you can special summon any vanilla you want. I mean, I don't really care. Just special summon like Beckons because it's an 1800 beat stick. Hopla. Then what you're going to do is you're going to link summon into an Ib. So at this point you're just making your board quickly. So you make Ib in the center because you want Ib in the center just to be able to protect two Firewall Dragons if you want. I mean, that's how I did it. And then let me think about it. So you have your Ib. Then you're going to I think, wait, yeah, you're going to activate Soul Charge to special summon Venus there, just at the end of the board. Then you're going to special summon the Backend there. Then you're going to special summon the Guard Dragon, and you're going to special summon the Tourmaline. Okay, everything obvious, everything obvious. So then what you're going to do is you're going to link these two. Wait, do you want to link these two? Just thinking right now. So what you want to do at this point, link these two, excuse me. So you link these two into a proxy dragon. If I'm not wrong, I hope I'm not. It doesn't really matter because it's going away either ways. Then you're going to link summon this into an Imduk. Going to summon Imduk. You can do it here or here just to make Ningirisu. Then you're going to use Venus effect to make. Oh wait, actually the Imduk has to go there. Then you have to. Wait, I don't remember over there. And then you're going to use Venus effect first time, or you can just use Guard Dragon. It's actually the same right now. I'm going to use Guard Dragon for the sake of the easiness. So you use Guard Dragon effect to just special summon the Beckon. Then you're going to link summon your Ningirisu. Then you link summon your Ningirisu. Where's my Ningirisu? Link summon Ningirisu. So you draw 3 cards. Let's see what I draw. 1 Venus and 1 Lee. So that's kind of a combo extender at this point. Doesn't really matter. So what you have right now is Ningirisu, RM, Ib, and Beckons, and a Venus. And also you can just now search your game seal, because we're going to be able to make Firewall right now. We didn't draw the Christia, but if you open with Christia it is actually awesome, or if you join it, it's just a plus for your luck. I mean, you just want to lock your opponent. So game seal in hand. So this is the hand right now. So we just got a +3 from Ningirisu. We added the game seal and we still have 3 cards in hand. I mean 1 card in hand, because we use Brilliant Fusion and Soul Charge is already been used. So we'll have a still 5 card in hand. This is going to be a Christia, so whatever you want. But this right now is a Brilliant Fusion. So then what you're going to do, you're going to let me think. So we have a Lee. From now on I won't be looking at the end except for game seal. So right now you link summon this into another Imduk. We still need 1 Imduk in deck. I mean, do I need to link summon into an Imduk? Nope. You just straight from here go into Firewall. So you go into Firewall Dragon. You go into Firewall Dragon. And then you're going to use Venus effect. Make 2 mystical shine balls. Okay. So 1 shine ball here, 1 shine ball there. Shuffle your deck. Okay. So what you're gonna do now, and this is where you do actually get the mutual link. You use mystical shine ball, this one, to make an Imduk. And and use this mystical shine ball to get your link spider. Here you go. You're welcome, guys. You got a Mitchell link, and then you can get your game seal. And yeah, I mean, this is actually the combo. What I would rather do, what I did last time, I was being able to get this away to make another IB or firewall. I mean, yeah, was able to do that by just letting this in. If you, am I going to do it? I mean, why not? I can do it right now. So normally where you will stop going for your hand, it's just for this. You just have your Venus, preferably in defense position, your Waterfront with 5 counters, Link Spider, MDuck, 1 Firewall with 1 Co-Link, an R-Ram and Game Seal. So you can bounce 1, protect from any board wipe, and negates anything 2 times. It's 2 counters, so yeah, 2 times. But what I did last time, I was able to set Christia also. So let's say Game Seal is still in hand, and for where I was, Imduck RM. Yeah. So what I did at this point, I just make. Let me think about it. So when you link summoned for you did 1 mystical shine bond away here. So you're just going to special summon any monster from your hand. There. So this is the board right now, okay? So what you're gonna do at this point, you're going to link summon this, and this, okay? So link summon this and this. So it's link 1, a monster, and a link 2. So this make another firewall, okay? So then you go into your second firewall here. So you have a firewall with double Co-Link and one with 1 Co-Link. And then from now on you can special summon here your Game Seal, and here we shall say I'm going to look for Christia for the sake of the video. Where's my pretty super Christia? And we have 1 Christia here. So this is how I did my combo actually, guys. So a lot of people were quite shocked, but it's the way I make my combo. So if you guys like it, drop a like down below. If you want to post a comment, you can always do it. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Yo!